In 10 years' time, will the majority of us earn income from freelance or full-time employment? Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of The Future in 5. My name is Jacob Morgan. This is where I share thoughts and ideas on the future of work in 5 minutes or less, usually when I can stop rambling. So I put out this question on Twitter as a poll to see what people think. And I said, in 10 years, do you think that the majority of us will get most of our income from freelance work or from full-time work? And around 75-80% of the people said yes, that in 10 years' time, the vast majority of us will earn most of our income from freelance work as opposed to traditional employment. I'm not 100% sure that is actually going to happen. So I'm doing a lot of research for my new book on employee experience, and the gig economy is one of the things that I'm looking at. And so I get a little conflicted here. So I acknowledge that the gig and the freelance economy is growing. Today it's a very tiny percentage of the overall workforce, and most of the people that are doing it as a way to supplement their income. In other words, they're not doing it for full-time employment. This isn't like their sole job that they're doing it. They're doing it a way to supplement existing income that they have. So it's very hard for me to imagine that from now in 2016 to 2026, in that 10-year period, that the majority of us are going to earn most of our income from freelance work instead of from full-time work. I think the freelance economy will grow. I think we will see more people who are going to become freelancers, but I think the majority of us are still going to get most of our income from full-time work. Now, you have to pay attention to the language that I'm using. I'm saying most of us, and I'm saying the majority of our income. So in other words, 50+% of your income will not come from freelance work. It'll come from full-time employment. That's at least my prediction, what I'm seeing based on the current data. And there are a lot of great reports and studies that have been done, that have been put out there. Can't even speak. There are a lot of good studies that have been put out there which show that the gig, the freelance, the sharing economy is actually very small today. It's growing. The adoption rates are high. But I just don't see the big jump from 2016 to 2026, at least for the majority of us and for most of our income. I could be wrong, right? Who knows? I mean, time will tell, but at least that's where I stand. Curious to hear what you think. In the next 10 years, do you think the majority of us will earn most of our income from freelance employment, from freelance work, from gig work? Or do you think that most of us will still earn the majority of our income from full-time employment? If you want, use the hashtag #AskTheFuturist. It's something that I'm trying out on Twitter and social networks. If you have a question or a response, you can use that hashtag and I will see it. If you want to get access to more episodes of these podcasts, videos, newsletters, etc., you can visit thefutureorganization.com or text me, jacob@thefutureorganization.com. That's it for me. I'll see you next time on an episode of The Future in 5. Hey, are you interested in the future of work? If so, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get all the latest content on the future of work and stay up to date on all the latest trends and happenings. Not to mention, you will make me very, very happy. Make sure to subscribe.